signs are everywhere and easy to see. Fall has arrived to the Oregon country. But you know, there are other signs, more subtle signs hidden from view, and you really need to know where to look for them. Hi there, Grant McComey here, your host for Travel Oregon's Grant's Getaways. And those other signs, they're centerpiece for this week's Grant's Getaway as we travel to the Oregon coast where salmon runs are underway. They're charging up home waters, many Oregon rivers and streams, but we go with a pro who knows how to find them, and he's created quite a stir in the Oregon fishing community with a brand new technique for catching the biggest fish of them all. So join us as we go casting for silver.
Okay, let's see if I can put this right at the top of that hole. Right there we go. That's a good spot right there.
Mark Anderson says the time is right to catch a salmon.
Oh, there. Oh, he took it and he got off.
Anderson loves to cast lures from shore, especially the ones that he's designed.
Right, that's a sweet spot right there.
His dad taught him much of what he practices today. It's called jig fishing, and he uses a weighted feathered jig fished below a bobber, and it works.
When you can put it all together and get the right presentation, and your bobber slips under, and you come back and feel the weight of a heavy fish on there, that's when you know everything's come together, you got it all right. Oh, there he is. Yeah, there he is. Whoa.
It is big and it is hooked solid.
Well, look at that buck, huh? Pretty buck. It's about 10 feet down there. It's all color up.
20 years ago, he bought his first jig off a rack. Now he makes them, and they are some of the finest around.
What does this look like to a fish? And it kind of looks like a squid. When you see a squid moving in the water and how it pulses, that's something to eat and it's tasty.
Anderson says crafting colorful jigs is an addictive passion. His love for the craft evolved by simply making them for friends.
I'll give him 3 or 4 jigs and I'll go try these out and go, you know what? That one worked okay, but boy, this one here with this color tail or this color flash really seems to outproduce the others.
Now, 10 years at the helm of First Bite Jigs, he has more friends than ever across England, Switzerland, New Zealand, and Chile. Anglers who keep coming back for more.
This is my favorite. This shrimp color is just gorgeous.
He boasts that the jig-making parts, from hooks to feathers and beads, all come from Oregon. He even made a how-to video on an Oregon stream.
Straightened out that knot. Now the jig rides straight in the water. Called The Art of the Jig. That was probably the biggest project I've ever done. Spotting a fish, casting to it, and getting it, and hooking it, and showing how that all can be done, all tied together.
First Bite has hooked thousands of anglers to a new technique for catching salmon and steelhead. But Anderson says that's not enough. Anglers can do more. They can give back.
Found tires, find diapers, but mainly it's just everyday trash people just leave behind.
So he leads by example and teaches an ethic of responsibility to care for Oregon's outdoors. He has spearheaded an Oregon Adopt a River campaign the past 16 years to clean the rivers he likes to fish. It usually means getting his hands a little dirty.
Trash isn't going to go away. There's a certain number of people just don't care or they don't think about it. So if you go down and you pick it up and it keeps land access open, that's a positive for everybody. So this is the first time I ever found a mattress. We're going to get it out of here, so it'll be a good thing.
There are a lot of fishermen that care about the resource, and I think you're more likely to get a yes from landowners when you ask to fish on their property if you've been out cleaning it up rather than leaving trash on it.
It's a win-win because the trash is picked up, the landowner's happy, fishermen can walk down and fish the property. It's just in my own nature. It's the way I am as a person. I pick up trash. I love the outdoors. Wow, guys, I couldn't have done it without you.
Mark Anderson believes most anglers love the outdoors or they wouldn't be here.
Beautiful coho. Look at this color.
But he also thinks they could do more to bring their sport full circle.
Well, he's ready to go.
He's pleased that he can help point the way.
That was great.
To get those cool nights, to get those first rains in the fall, just brings in those fresh fish, you know, it's just like the whole cycle's returning. That's my favorite.
Mark Anderson is always on the lookout for people who want to learn new techniques in catching salmon, and he's also looking for folks who want to lend a hand and give back to the Oregon outdoors through the Adopt a River program. We provided the details, directions, and the contact information right here on the Travel Oregon website. So until next week, get out here and explore the Oregon outdoors and perhaps give back a bit of your time so others can enjoy it too. For Travel Oregon, I'm Grant McComey.